Thanks for taking the time today, Coach. Do you have a statement or you want to go into questions?
No, I think we'll just go right into questions. Go ahead, fire away.
Awesome. Let's go to Kevin Tolbert with the first question.
Hey, Chris. Um, Last week you guys really performed well, but you got into a sticky situation at the end of the game with the Packers. But now that you guys have seen what your offense can really do, how much of a focus have you put on doing it faster? Getting into a fast start to eliminate playing from behind.
Also, what we've talked about in all three phases this week is we need to start faster collectively, and because our team, we're a team that needs to feed off of each other in all areas, and that's what we're working at doing this week. That's a goal for ours. I think it's a goal for every team, but we would like to start faster.
All right, the floor is open. If anybody has questions, again, please use the raise hand function.
Just a quick follow-up. Your expectations for Manning this week, if any?
He just got here, so I don't have a lot of expectations for him at this moment.
Hey, Chris, it's Joe. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, Joe. Fire away.
All right, man. Thanks. Just I know you've got a couple, Icky and then Jaycee and Frankie questionable. But you feel pretty good about their chances to play Sunday.
I do. They took some reps today, so we'll see where it's at come game day.
All right, let's go to Mike K, followed by David Newton.
Hey, Chris. With Troy being down and the way you guys have handled nickel with him and Jeremy Chin, does that change up any of the philosophy kind of going into this one?
I don't think so. We'll make our adjustments that we need to make, and then we'll play. So obviously Troy's been really good for us, and right now he's still in the protocol. So we've made our adjustments, and we'll go.
I know you normally don't like to divulge who's going to be on the starting offensive line, but obviously Nash has been taken out for Gabe in back-to-back weeks. Is there any finality on the offensive line at this point?
No, I think we're still working through all those things, and we'll just kind of address it as we get to the game.
Go ahead, David.
Chris, it's Joe again. Just wondered how the week of practice went and kind of how you saw, if you saw any kind of momentum after while a loss, a pretty nice day last week from the offense.
No, I think the guys have put themselves in a good position to give themselves a chance. I think that's what you're always looking for. I've said that multiple times throughout the week that we've had here. We'll see. I like where we're at. I like how they're practicing. I like how they're playing. And now it gives you an opportunity to set yourself up for success. We're playing a really good team that is fighting to go in the playoffs. So this is a big game for us and big game for them. So I'm excited to get down there and play.
On the playoff deal, we heard Brian and some others talk about, listen, given our situation, we kind of relish the role of spoiler. Do you kind of take that same approach, and do you like that as part of the, not that you need outside motivation, but just sort of part of the whole deal?
Yeah, well, I don't think we need outside motivation, but at the same time, like I've always said, if we're going to compete and we're going to play, let's win. We're not going down there. We're not the Washington Generals, playing the Globetrotters. We want to go down, compete, play, and win the game.
David, if you have a question, go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, Coach, David Newton here. Sorry about that earlier. I was trying to get back in line. On the running back situation, and it looks like you got a full practice today out of Chuba, but if that were to flare up, you feel comfortable that Miles would be the guy that would carry the every down load, or you still want to mix it up, or what?
I think we want to still work running back by committee. I like all three of our guys that are going to play. Got a lot of confidence in all those guys, and whoever's in the game, expect them to play at a high level, and which I know they can. So feel good there.
Appreciate it.
All right, any more questions for Coach? Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, everybody.